What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be talking about how you can get that free 93 overall Johnny Manziel once he launches today in Madden 24 Ultimate Team. One of the first things that we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and review what I told you guys as a suggestion. All right, I always make the suggestion. When I'm telling you to do it now, it's absolutely your choice. It's just with the history. I've been playing Madden Ultimate Team for so long. I know most of what EA tries to do to manipulate the market and just drive prices down. And what was happening is you can kind of see, even though I believe they did fix the whole Jalen Ramsey debacle, we go check that right now where they took away his 0 AP ability and all that stuff. It's just the fact of you have to know what prices is possibly the most likely to go down. All right. It is very important that you guys understand. And look, you guys told me that they fixed it and it's still showing as 2 and 1. So he doesn't have a 0 AP ability. So obviously people are just out here telling stories. I just wanted to check that live on stream because somebody messaged me telling me that he was fixed, but he's not. But anyway, besides that, right? Let's take a look at some of the other cards, right? So the quarterback that I had, which was the only limited, I told you guys about that yesterday. I said, you know what, guys? We probably should get rid of William Perry. Okay, because what's going to happen is no matter what happens with Campus Heroes 2, there's going to be another quarterback that's going to be suitable. So limiteds are going to be an L in this case, including wide receivers, fullbacks, whatever. No, well, not fullbacks, halfbacks. You can see there's another Ricky Williams coming out. All these things are going to be reduced in price because they had no choice but to make the Campus Heroes 94 or 95 the actual champions. And it turns out that the champions are 94 and the limiteds are 95 or something like that. It's very, very similar to the overalls being 94, 95, which is what we estimated EA Sports would do early in this month. Now, before we go ahead and get into the Johnny Manziel, remember, you have Team of the Year that's coming. That's probably more than likely going to be 95s. And then also NFL playoffs. So that was the reason behind selling certain players and, mix and matching and putting other players in temporarily. You have to be able to get certain cards away and then keep other cards in order to keep your MUT team going and not lose everything. Because it happens very, very fast where the prices just drop in half and you're just done. All right, so that's pretty much what we've been talking about. Now, Johnny Manziel, he's going to be required to add 4 helmet stickers into his card to be able to upgrade into a 93. So you will be receiving a welcome pack. The welcome pack is going to have a lower overall, like an 86 or something like that, of Johnny Manziel once the promo is launched. Once that happens, the stickers are not something that's new. We utilized them on RG3 a little bit earlier in the year, so it's nothing really new about what they're doing. It's just that some viewers may be a little bit new to what's going on. Also, with the chemistries, they don't apply. All right, I did get that question. It's Campus Heroes 2, and those are the players that apply. Everything is going to be Campus Heroes 2 going forward, all right? So when you look inside RG3's upgrade path, you're going to see that he had stickers, right? So let me go ahead and I'm going to show you guys what's going on. What was this? Okay, a helmet sticker. So we'll go ahead and take that out, okay? Now, when you go to put it back in, this is what it's going to look like, all right? It's going to be something that looks like this, where, they have the little logo. It's like college football oriented and stuff like that, and you're going to go ahead and add it in. These will not work probably inside of Johnny Manziel, even though we're going to be looking for any kind of glitch or whatever. More than likely it won't work. So I'm going to tell you he's going to need 4, and I'm going to explain to you guys where the 4 are going to come from. All right, but just to give you guys an insight into the upgrade path, you're going to get these tokens and you're going to put them in the set, and then ultimately you're going to get a free 93 overall Johnny Manziel. I'm going to also let you know he may actually start for us because his AKA wasn't bad. Just remember that as well. His AKA was not a bad card, and he moves very, very swiftly. As long as they don't slow him down the way that they had certain cards, like even Warren Moon and stuff like that, when you try to roll out the pocket, he's going to be a quarterback that many people will use. And we'll go over the differences between him and Lamar Jackson very quickly. Lamar has been the best quarterback in the game since he's been released. Even his lower level elite was being used by a lot of players before, Madden started to, the overall started to jump too high. Just because he's right-handed and he's super fast. So the current card that I have right now that is a lower level cover athlete, he's probably going to be gone, and we're going to try out the Johnny Manziel. All right, so that's typically what's going to happen. Okay, these collectibles are going to go into the set. They said you need 4, so we'll add the 4, and then he'll be a 93 overall. Where do you get them from? Okay, where are we going to get those stickers from? Everybody's going to be going crazy. Yo, G, I can't figure out what's going on. Number 1, challenges. You're going to have challenges that are going to be available that, is going to say Campus Heroes 2. You're going to bang those out. You're going to get a sticker from that. That's going to be number one. Number two, house rules are back. Okay, so it's going to be college rules, OT rules, college OT. You're going to bang some of those out. You also get a free 91 overall player as well. He's a trash can wide receiver. I don't even care about it. Ultimately, if you guys follow me on X, I posted what was going on with that. I don't really care about that wide receiver. All right, but you get from playing house rules, okay, in college OT, you get the second collectible. All right, very important. So we're at 2. Next, the live events are going to update. So later on, while you're watching this video, or probably a little bit, you'll watch this video first and then it'll release, you're going to see Campus Heroes 2 there. They're going to have objectives in their field pass, okay? When you get to a certain point in the field pass, you're going to get the third collectible. Just making sure you guys understand what's going on. Stay with me, all right? Now, the last one is going to be found in sets, okay? Now, what they did last time, there was a glitch in this, right? Where they had it so that we were able to max out RG3 the same day within minutes. All right. I don't know exactly what's going to happen with this one, but this is all that remains right now. So you're going to get a segment in the program that's going to say Campus Heroes 2. Once you go in there, you're going to see probably the thing for the champions that are 94 overall, all that other stuff. And you're going to see a set to get a helmet sticker. That's going to be number 4. Based on everything that's happened, the biggest obstacle that you're going to have if you want to max him out and get him as a 93 on the same day is going to be the field pass part of it. Because everything else, you can just play house rules, you can play the challenges, and you can do the set. It's going to be all about the field pass. So what I'm going to suggest is this, right? I will update you guys more than likely on X about what's going on and how to get it done fast and things like that. Probably give you a video a little bit later about it, but you're going to want to pay attention to what the objectives are just to kind of assess how soon it's going to take you. But just remember, it's just like anything else. It's very, very simple. Like for instance, right here, right? The kick in the 10 field goals. You can do that in any mode. All right, we have to wait to get 3 Campus Heroes 2 players to get the other part, but the field goals, we can go into a legend challenge and go kick, the other 9 field goals and get the XP immediately. I'm showing you this because depending on what the objective is, go into it, look at it, make sure you're reading what it says as far as having specific players in your lineup. You have no idea how many messages I get. Yo, I'm doing it. It's not working. I know it's not working because you don't have the proper cards in your lineup. Okay, so rule of thumb, like the first rule, right? You're gonna go to your lineup. You're gonna add these players. You're gonna play like a offline game because it doesn't say head-to-head or solo battle for that particular one up here, and you're gonna see if it registers. Once you see that it registers for the objective inside of Campus Heroes 2, you're going to go crazy with that, and you're going to max out the field pass, all right, and get that collectible. You should be able to get that 93 overall today, based on all the information that we have right now. As always, if you have any other questions, if you are a member of the channel and you find any difficulty in what was explained, you will get your questions answered here at GmiasWorld. So go ahead and leave a comment. Other than that, you guys have a blessed day. Stay well. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.